In the beginning was the green flame, a force without conscience, constantly consuming all in its path. The creatures of the world fought back, but one by one they fell, only to rise again as puppets of the emerald fire. It was the rats alone who stood and fought, until at last, at Periclave, the green flame was extinguished. Pretty good intro. Oh, Merra. Merra, where are you? Ah, he's adorable. Well, hello everyone, Inkdisk here, and welcome to Ghost of a Tale. This is a game I bought years ago, but through various circumstances I wasn't able to finish it. I think I only got like 3 hours in originally, and then stuff came up, and by the time I could get back to it, a bunch of other games I was more excited for started coming out, like Breath of the Wild, I believe. It came out almost immediately after I actually had free time. Anyway, that's why I'm actually excited to get back to this, because I remember liking what I did play, and I've heard good things about the game as a whole. Plus, there's a new game in development that might come out within the next year or two, so it'd pay to brush up a little bit. Anyway, basic thing. This little cute fella is named Tilo, and he's been taken capture in this prison, barracks, headquarters place, and his wife is either somewhere in here or somewhere in the lake area. That there's a huge lake that, like, there's 5 ports. This is one of them, I believe. Here, there, this is just a small headquarters on the lake, but not necessarily actually important. And the main thing is, you gotta find her, and we got some stuff like collectibles. This red rose. You stood before the Baron, your wife Merra at your side. He bid you play the poisoned cup, and you knew then this was not for his amusement, but a test. And so play you did. But from Merra, there was only silence, and a look of defiance. He moved to strike her, the Baron, and you cried out and went to her, and then darkness. How many days have passed since then? In your heart you know she's still alive, and that you'll one day find her. Until then, all you have are these flowers, your memories of her, and a question. Why? Yeah, those little roses will help find your backstory, and I think actually they'll also give you some background on this area too. Yeah, food. Nice. Good staple. A note. And a key. Meet me at the top of the watchtower, cover your tracks, and move unseen. S. That's a key. Yep. And then, like I said, food's going to be really important. It's like Breath of the Wild in that way. Well, a lot of video games, actually. So, you can also climb. Bars are cold and immovable. Another rose. Yep. Tab for inventory. Inventory, quests, skills, and lore. And what we want is a book of flowers. The last village lay 2 days past, and you sensed Master Lewin would not survive long enough to reach it. So you laid him in the handcart and hurried on, a young minstrel apprentice all but alone in a kingdom you'd known only in song until then. On you went towards the hills, down rutted lanes through fords, onward until the way grew steep and slippery with moss and rain. And there, beyond the ridge, among fields of flowers, was a village, Hamel, an island in a golden sea. You know, whoever's writing that is really good at the poetic stuff. Alright. Anything more I can get from here? Because if I recall, the food is going to be the only way I can actually heal. So, ooh, sell manifest. Name, Tilo. Yep. Minstrel, act of sedition. That sedition being preventing the guy from smacking my wife. Alright. Sackcloth hood, fire steel candle, and florins. Let's see that. Candlestick and a candle holder. I believe there's areas where you're going to need to actually have illumination, otherwise you can't interact with anything. And clothing, I believe, I might be remembering wrong, but I believe clothing not only affects stats, but certain outfits will actually allow you to enter areas more easily, which is always good. And obviously food. Oh, right, should eat something. Let's start with the apple core and mushrooms. And looks like food is sort of like alchemy ingredients in Skyrim, where you don't know how much they affect until they get done. Ooh, songbook. Maiden wouldn't sing. Sing the poison cup, for to hear it I demand. Barked the Baron from his throne to the maiden down below. Oh, please, Merra, my love, do as asked, it matters not. You need not mean it, you do not, implored the minstrel to his doe. But the maiden wouldn't sing, and her silence grew so loud that a clamor to chastise her rose like thunder through the crowd. It's a nice poem. Heaven in a bottle. Drinking shanty popular with rogues and pirates, responsible for the deaths of more pirates than the gallows. The waves may crash, the ship may sink, and every one of us may drown. But pirates call the sea the drink, so raise a glass as we go down. With sunder crabs we'll have a tipple, and steal the fish king's pearly cup. With shapely mermice wet our whistle, till top is down and bottom's up. Alright, well, I'm not going to read all of these, except for maybe this one, the poison cup, because would like some context for why she refused to sing it. I actually start with a lay that recounts the shameful actions of the mice during the War of the Green Flame. For 14 days the emerald fire laid siege to royal Pessa's spires. In the distance black smoke bellowed as wheat fields burned like funeral pyres. The mice had sworn to hold the pass, vowed till their allies could amass. They would not waver from the fight, but courage failed them at the last, and so before the horde was laid a goblet carved of finest jade, a tribute to the green flame's might, in hopes its ire could be assuaged. I'm butchering this rhyming because I'm pretty sure some of these should have already rhymed. But anyway, let's finish. But the treachery was all for naught, there was no bargain to be bought. The goblet was a poisoned cup, and from it sorrows flowed. Alright, that explains why she got upset, and why he thought it was a test. Clearly some poem meant to insult the mice. Not very nice. Oh, here's the stealth. Attract a guard's attention. Quick, go to the chest and hold left and right mouse button to hide. Don't forget you can hide in different places. Buckets, cupboards, barrels, and X. That's nice of you to open the door for me. You're an ugly fella. See ya. Ooh, bug. Can run really fast on all fours. Hold left shift to sprint. Okay, but where's the bug? Oh, there we are. Pretty sure the bugs are food too. And an apple. Nice. Grain. Yes. More grain. Empty chest, so that's nothing. Grain. Really dark down here. There we go. Alright, need a sewer key for that. The account stick. Oh, nice. Banner of the Banner of the red pot. Ooh. Oh, come. Come on. There we go. Who's in there? Come on. Oh, hello. Bearded frogman. In a pirate hat. Don't mind me, I'm taking your green bug and your mushrooms. So who are you? Ferret's balls. What do you think you're doing, mousy, barging into my cell uninvited? Do you know who I am? Not a clue. Ooh, footnotes. Ferrets are renowned for their wedding festivities, which involve magnificent balls, often danced at breakneck pace. 'Cause I have no idea. You don't know who you are? Oh, wait. Caroled Red Whiskers, that's it. Caroled Red Whiskers, at least I was. Navigator of the Lake Witch, under Captain Otto Powderkeg. Captain Otto Powderkeg, a stocky barrel of a rat with a short fuse. Captain Otto was a captain of the Lake Witch, a galleon that for more than a dozen years terrorized the merchant's ship that ferry goods between the 5 great ports of Lake Valia. It said that he'd wax his tail and sail light before going into battle, and it was this that gave him his name. Captain Powderkeg gained notoriety for his crimes and fame from the handsome wanted posters, which he himself had printed up and distributed in order to bolster his renown. Captain was finally captured when his ship wrecked against submerged rocks just off the eastern shore of Lake Valia, near Dwindling Heights Keep. The cause of the wreck was never established, and will likely remain a mystery, for once the doors of the Dwindling Heights closed behind him, the captain was never heard of again. Man, that music gets loud. I might have to adjust that once I get done talking to him. So, you come to rob me, have you, little scrunt? What's a scrunt? Huh. A word too rude to define. Fair enough. Of course not. 2 things I can't stand. The smell of mice and the smell of lies. Well, one would think you'd be used to having no smells, considering how much you're locked into this. What'd it take to get your stink out of my cell? Need your help. Is that right? What's in it for me? Well, I could try setting you free. Free? Why would I want to be free? Being free is what put me in here in the first place. Well then, the piracy thing. I think the latter had more to do with it than the former. Now I got everything I need right here. Damp air, all the flies I can eat, and my own stool. I hope you mean the wooden thing you sit on. There's something. Down the corridor, the sleeping guard. I need you to strangle him. Wait, what? Why? Because he called me a pirate. You are a pirate. Aye, and proud of it. That's the way he said it. Like being a pirate's a crime. It is a crime. Aye, it is, and I'm not ashamed of it. Then why would you want to kill him? Because he called me a pirate. I feel like if I hit this, you're going to just repeat stuff again, so let's just go. We're going round in circles. Exactly. Exactly! So you do it then? No. I don't want to get caught this early on. Not a murderer. Fair enough. Why don't you just steal a bottle of his rock gut for me then? Now see if I can't help. Rot gut. Alcohol made from putrescent oleander wood and something of an acquired taste. Coincidentally, taste is the first of the 5 senses to be ruined by rot gut's consumption. Well, I'll see what I can do. That water don't look right. Ooh, mushroom. Stick. Nice. Sturdy branch, well balanced for throwing, breaks with a sharp crack. Can be used to create a distraction or dislodge an item from its perch. E to throw. Scroll wheel cycles, and you can click the scroll wheel to equip and unequip. Nice. Could have sworn that stick wasn't there prior to getting the quest. Oh, nice, he can reach his little pipe. Tread lightly, try not to wake the guard. The square will fill up as he gets more alert. Okay, in the meantime... Locked, okay. Oop, bug. There we go. More mushrooms. Ah, there's the sneaking. Apple. Mushrooms. Bug. Now, how much... Okay, as long as I stand still, it goes down pretty fast. Bottle. Empty wine bottle. Hefty enough to knock out any guard without a helmet on if thrown with precision. Can be used to create a distraction or dislodge an item. Throw it the same way you do a stick. Okay. And... Gotta rob you. Ooh, got the key to the cell. And since we're already here... Burn that. And have a look around this way. Jail master's key. Red bug. Green bug. Mushroom. Candle. Oop, he's about to get up. Oh, you don't give a damn that someone smacked him in the face. Alright, can I open this? Nice. Just take a quick look. Oop, mushroom. Take a look down here. Flooded cell key. Okay. This place is pretty big. Alright, I think I actually already tried that one. Oop. And we burn this. Okay, that you actually hear. Huh. The moment I go into hiding, you stop being able to sense me. Weird. Okay, so. How much can you sense? Alright. If I just patter around in a circle, you'll tell right away. But if I get far enough away, you stop being able to sense me. Ooh, mushroom. Do some of these respawn? Alright, here's your rock gut. Pusillanimous. What does it mean, this word? I have no clue. I don't even know if that's a real word. Shouldn't think you did. Now, what is it you want, Mousy? Here's your bottle. Good, now pop a bottle's neck betwixt my lips. With a deft flick of his head, the frog sends the bottle spinning across the cell. It shatters into pieces against the wall. Every time that grunt gets sauced, I have to put up with his damned snoring. Well, no more. Well, you gonna help me now? Gave you my word as a pirate, which generally doesn't bode well, but let's see where you're going. but I suppose I can make an exception. I'll answer a few of your questions the way you want. And let's see. Looking for my wife. Obviously gonna ask that. What dungeon? And that's actually kind of important as well. How long have I been here? Yeah, the first three definitely. I doubt he helped me get out. And I'm not sure it actually is important that he knows how to speak mouse. So, first, looking for my wife. She's wearing a hood. Then who can say? It's not easy to tell you mice apart with your ears and your tails and your silly hats. Silly hats? What is saying on that? Kolba. A mouse's hat or hood counts among their most prized possessions and is a source of great pride. Damn, I forgot to turn down the music. I better remember next time. Representing as it does their profession and their social status. A mouse of any repute is never seen by any creature save for their spouse without the koba. There are, however, notable exceptions. It is said, for example, that while occupying the town watchtower in protest against harsh working conditions, the quarry mice of Hume threw off their hoods, emphasizing to all the seriousness of the matter, whilst at the same time making it difficult for the soldiers of the Red Paw to later identify the culprits. Why would taking off their hoods make them harder to see? Do they look so much alike that the only way to tell them apart is their outfits? Because that says more about the rats than the mice. Anyway, they're not silly. I like his hat. I also like your hat. I hope I can get it. Psheh. Right then. That's your first question asked and answered. What dungeon is this? You're in Dwindling Heights Keep, on the shore of Lake Valia. For centuries, the keep at Dwindlan Heights has defended the eastern shore of Lake Valia. Though once a fine building, the keep has long since fallen into disrepair. Its greatest enemy no longer marauding ferrets, but instead the acidic waters of the lake, which are slowly eroding the cliff base on which the keep stands. It is for this reason that, among the locals, the fortress has become known as Dwindling Heights. Fair enough. It's a bit concerning that the lake is apparently acidic. Best get used to it. Right then, I'll give you 2 more questions. How long have I been here? Let's see, must have been more than 10 days now since they brought you in. Dead to the world you were. Right then. Got 1 more question left. Best make it count. Actually, let's take a moment to think on that. 10 days. For one, it means that I had to have either been drugged or severely injured. It explains why they said my health was low. I don't think I actually ate the food to heal yet, so I better do that. It also means it's entirely possible my wife has gone way, way far away at this point, which isn't going to be good. And then there's the whole thing with the acid lake. If she's at any of the 5 ports around here, my options are either walk the shore, provided this isn't an island, or a boat that is acid-proof, which I don't know how acid-proof it needs to be, considering it could just be that they think regular erosion from the weather is acidic. But who knows? Anyway, I don't need to ask that. I can tell pretty well that, well, based on this here, even if you could get out and about, you're likely not in the mental state to help anyone else. So, do you speak mouse? Only the curse words. Right then. That's your lot. Are we all square? I'll take it, but I'm not happy. Don't let the door snap your tail. You're a rude fella. You're lucky I like your hat. And how you can make your... and how you can catch your pipe in your hand that well. Alright, so. Actually, yeah. Oh no, I did eat. Why did I think I hadn't? Anyway, options, audio. Let's turn the music down. Right about there. Yep, we'll do the same for everything. And there. We'll get past you. Oh, right. Oh, crap. Open it. Oh, there's a yellow bug. Luckily for me, you are stupid. But we are going to sneak a bit more. You're a bit more alert than I think you should be. Okay. Get the bug. You know what? Just as a little screw you. How's that? Explain to your boss how you let the banner burn. What? Why'd the music kick in? Okay, and ooh, another one there. Burn that. Ah, crap. Should have checked to make sure there wasn't another one. Yeah, while you're looking at that, let's see. Hey, mushrooms? Mushrooms are pretty good. Okay, open that. Get in here. Start collecting anything I can. Grain, grain, grain. What's in here? Apple. Cupboard. Got money. Money's always good. Stick. Yes. Empty. Needs a key. Ooh, candles. How many can I have? 3. I had 2 on me, so I think that's a limit of 5. I don't like that caution, but I'll take that. Ooh, I almost forgot. There was something on the other guard. Maybe there's something on this one. So, first, let's burn this. I went burn. And then that. Also have a look around. And that's empty. Oh, there we go. Oh, there it is. Ooh, mushroom. Get as close as I can. Come on. There we go. It's probably the key to that door. Let's see now. Where could that cupboard key be? It's gotta be in the room. Actually, did I already pick it up off you? Just that. Okay. Ooh, drawer. There we go. Get that. Pirate's baldric. Portly barrel of a rat with an infamously short fuse. Captain Otto Powder Keg was captain. Already read that. Alright, so we've got the baldric, which looks like it's a chest piece. We need a hat, eye patch, silk sash, and gray buccaneer's boots. Do I have a map? Check the controls. Let's see, map. Okay, M. Don't have a map yet. Need the master key for that. Oh, no, I want to... There we go. Barfon Niels, guard, theft and disorderly conduct. You gotta have something on you. Anyway, in the meantime... Hello? What was that? Ooh, stick. 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 Ah, no more stick. Alright. And throw. And get another stick. And what do you got? Drawbridge mechanism is very... Yep, already figured that out. I wonder. No, can't do that. Or maybe if I aim up higher. Nope. Okay, so you can't light them and do that. Hello? Ladder! Nice! That is slow. Is it because I have an item? Nope, doesn't seem any faster. Lauren. Some sort of sewer. Endless chasm into nothingness. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna need that stool. Come on. Just need to be around the corner before he gets back. Also need to remember those things, when you burn them, sometimes they hide stuff. There we go. And you know what? Just because I doubt I'm going to need it past this drawbridge, let's put this back by the door on the off chance I need it for something later. Where'd he go? Oh. Nope. Good enough. We don't need it being super precise. And as long as he doesn't merge with it. Right, no stick. Banner. Burn. And what's in the... Lantern! Nice! Which makes this... oil jar. Yeah, because this thing didn't look like decoration. In fact, actually, most of the things here haven't been decorations. Alright, lantern for the dark. Can I open that? I cannot. Alright. Oh, hello? Oh! Almost forgot. Be right back. I just need to hit a thing with a stick. Alright. Nope. I want a stick out. There we go. Now, what are you? Apple! And an apple core. Nice. Anything in you? Another apple, but no core. That's a shame, but at least I got something out of it. Anyway, heading back, and we're back. Alright. No, don't need to be seen yet. Alright, I'm going to assume the shadows provide more means to go unnoticed. Flea-ridden bastard. Alright, that's the barrel room. And drop down. Quick get that. And no. Wait. There we go. Key. Now we get this back out. Burn. Burn. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. Open this quick. Alright. Oh, you're right there. Luckily for me, while you guys are quick to be alerted, you're also really stupid. I do like the floppy of your ears, though. Ooh. Another sackcloth. You know what? There we go. I don't know what that switch is for, but I'm going to assume it's the way out. Ooh, crosstail hearts. What's that about? Books. Crosstail hearts. Enraged, the doe flew at Rex, and broken shard mirror held like a dagger in her rebellious paw. With one powerful arm, the handsome captain caught her easily by her slender wrist and pulled her close to him. Nah, sounds like a romance novel. I'll show the next page, but if you want to read it, you're gonna have to pause. Whoa! What? Okay. So, things don't pause when you go looking at the menu, unless you actually hit pause. Logbook. William Stout sentenced to 5 days in jail for stealing a pie. Famous pirate auto powder keg remanded to the jails of Dwindling Heights under the death sentence. Execution to be carried out within 2 days. Next entry looks sloppier, obviously written in a different hand. Pirate taken and hanged on captain's orders. Entry is back to meticulous style. William Stout missing from his cell. Disappearance is an utter mystery. Well, obviously William Stout was swapped for the pirate. I want that card. Yep, thank you. Cheese. Ooh, a map. Nice. Once you have a map of your current location, hold M to quickly examine it. Yep, already read that. Ooh, unique waters or waiters. Oil jar. Minstrel thing. Jail master key. Nice. Okay. I think I'm safe to read for here. So let's start with Unique Waters. Dwindling Heights Keep, located on the eastern shore. The keep at Dunlin Heights has stood for centuries. Originally built for some long-forgotten purpose, it played an invaluable role in turning back the full might of the Ferrets of Saltar. It is now occupied by a small garrison of the Baron's Rat Guard. Though once a fine building, the keep has long since fallen into disrepair. Its main enemy no longer... the erosion. Dwindling Heights... you're right. Dwindling Heights is the last and final post for members of the Rat Guard who have displeased the Baron in some way or another, and considered quite literally to be a dead-end job. Alright, so it's a punishment outfit. And then... Minstrel's Flight, I believe. Minstrel's journey took him north through a deep valley where not long before a battle had been fought between two great armies. The dead of both sides lay strewn about. The creature's kind is not important. At the furthest end of the valley, on high ground, stood the victor's camp. The minstrel reached it not long before dusk and was welcomed. He learned that 9 soldiers there had been arrested for desertion and cowardice, and were sentenced to be put to death at first light. That night, the commander bid the minstrel play the Fire of the Immortals, both to remind his loyal soldiers of the glory of death in service to one's kind, and the deserters of the shame that awaited them in the afterlife. The minstrel agreed, as was his duty. First, though, in secret, he slipped inside his lute, a small pebble he'd picked up from the battlefield, still hot and stained with blood, and then he played just as he had been bidden, changing not one note nor lyric of the song, but the lute's tone, usually bright and full of life, was made thin and cold by the stone, and the soldiers' thoughts turned not to the glory of battle, but to those they had lost, their comrades and friends, and of the mother who would never again call her son in from the fields for lunch, nor scold him for cutting firewood while wearing his best tunic. Still, as the fire's light waned, the commander ordered the executioner to prepare 9 ropes for the coming day. Yet by morning, the deserters were gone, their shackles mysteriously sprung open, though the only key to their lock still hung on a string around the commander's neck. The wise minstrel knows the song is not as important as the way in which it's sung. Very true. Sometimes it's just the subtext that gets the point across. You don't need to hammer things across a person's face every time to make them change their mind. Alright, so we've got enough candles. We've got a master key now. I want to get out there. Oh no, I already went through that. Is that another book I can grab? Nope. How about that? No. What is that banging? Someone working on an anvil out there? Oh, good. No, actually, I want to go. This. Oh, nice. Shortcut. Okay, with that, let's go and quick check what this thing opens. Be right back. Nice. Checkpoint pass. And a handkerchief. Oh, where am I? Ugh. Disgusting. Okay, can't carry out any more bottles. Just gonna quick cut to the next area, unless something exciting happens. Alright. You don't look that well. Here's a source of light. A pirate hat. Could you be the guy who was put in place of the captain? Ugh. Oh, bug. Anything else? Oop, another bug. Always need some bugs to snack on. Make the Weth proud. Eat the bugs. Alright. Oh, candle's almost... Well, actually, might as well let it burn out. What else we got in here? Nothing? Alright, well, in that case, let's head on back. Oh, wow. This place is huge. I mean, the jail cell, the jail area was already big enough, but this... We're going to leave this off at this point for now. Next part, we're going to try to get up to, I assume, this general area and see who sent us the message. For now, you guys have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next part. Take care. Bye-bye.